Oh wow, I can really pick up my fan today. Church stream? Eniac, you're in a church? That's not... You shouldn't... I don't think that's how heaven works. Oh, it's already hot in here. This is my life now. It's just... This is my life for the next hour or so. I see here, no, these are just normal church hours. Oh, that's true. Is you're Mormon? Is that true? Mormons are allowed to stream? That's good. This music bangs though. Does it? Does it? You don't get sick of it after the 80th millionth time? I'm not making any attempt to be a good streamer today. I'm just like, I'm gonna stream this and then people can watch when I die. And that's about it. I don't really care beyond that. It's more of, I just don't want to be alone with this anymore. Oh, shit. I missed the money. That sucks. That was close. Watch me be one short for the next upgrade. It's gonna happen. I'm getting a lot more enemies than I normally do. At least it feels that way. It needs platinums, right? Sean, I'm gonna level with you. I was gonna do this anyway, but you saying who needs platinums anyway spurred me to just stream it instead. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. How's the stream look? I know it's just really dark on the other side, but that's just the game. I don't really feel like adding anything to that. Hey Under, Maz, Sean, everyone, welcome. Actually, there's no, hold on. There's no, like, really good way to pause, so I gotta do this instead. I couldn't see the view count the way I was doing it. Okay. I accidentally used the sheriff star, that sucks. This is technically supposed to emulate an arcade game, so pausing, that doesn't exist. I hope you fail. Thanks, Sean. I'm glad. I'm glad the animosity is there. The undeserved animosity. Well, listen, hey, NDT. How's it going? So I have enough for the speed upgrade, which is not helpful. I don't have enough for the shot upgrade or the double damage upgrade, which sucks. Either of those would be very helpful. I really need a lot of enemies to spawn, and I need them to drop gold. I agree with Sean on both comments. Trophy boys, that's right. I don't really like the shadow box that much, but I'll pop it occasionally. Can someone confirm for this? Can someone confirm this to me? Is Harvest Moon the PS2 version of Wonderful Life? Did they release that for PS4? I thought they did a few weeks ago, and I think it went on sale when it was released, and I just didn't pay attention to it, or I forgot. And I'm kind of looking for a new game, and I need something like relaxing. Is the animosity undeserved though? No. Sean and I are in a very bitter race to the first to reach 100 platinums. Yes, they did save the homeland too. Nice. Anyone looked at the trophy list? I'll buy it anyway, but it'd be cool if there was a good amount of if there was an easy platinum. How are you? I'm alright, Reese. I'm a little tired. Also, Ola. I saw that. Okay. Alright, so I have the shot upgrade, which is okay. I would prefer the damage one. You know, the original plan was for me to do more Sunday streams, because Sunday seems to be a pretty good day, and then my work was like, oh, we really need you to work Sundays if you can't work Saturday and Friday. Oh. So here I am. I'm fucked. I'm already surrounded. Get fucked. Miracles. There we go. They also fixed most of the performance problems on Wonderful Life, did they? I remember getting a little laggy sometimes, which is unique, because that doesn't usually happen on PS2 games, but that's cool if they fix that. I've been playing the the 3DS version of Dragon Quest VIII a little bit, and one of the issues I have with the PS2 version is that you can always tell when a character is about to go who has a special attack because the game like pauses for a second while they like, load the special attack animation, or while they load like each individual person attacking. But it's much faster on 3DS. I think the frame rate's up on 3DS too, which is nice. Overall, it actually looks pretty damn good on 3DS. The graphics aren't like it's on par with PS2, it feels like, but the frame rate being up and like whatever other improvements they made to the game make it pretty fucking worth it. Oh, fuck. The PS2 port was awful and chugged constantly. Surprised they actually fixed it for the PS4 release. Never platinum a single game, but yeah, knowing you're racing to 100, no big deal. Yeah. Recently got an MGS5 Phantom Pain. I had the platinum for that. It's a pretty good game. So for those who don't know, I'll show it real quick. So the trophy I'm going for, I think it might be a hidden trophy. So this might be useless. I think you can show hidden trophies, right? It's square? I thought there was a way to show hidden trophies. Privacy settings? No. No. What's the way to do it? I don't remember. Anyone off the top of their head how to show hidden trophies? Anyway. It's to beat the Valley of the Prairie King, which is that game I was just playing, without dying. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4, 7, 10 levels and 3 bosses. You have to click the trophy, then square. Alright, hold on. Just prove it. This is important. Alright. Click square. Oh, okay. So Vector's Challenge, beat Journey of the Prairie King without dying. Rarity of 0.1%, which is the lowest it goes on PSN. For good reason. And this one's to get 1 million gold, or 10 million gold, which I'm on my way to. I just haven't really bothered with it. What's the furthest you've gotten without dying? I think World 2, 3, which would be the 7th level, or 7th level not including bosses. But the 3rd world is, it sucks. I don't recommend anyone goes to 3rd world. No, it's, that joke doesn't work anymore because they're called developing nations, not 3rd world countries anymore. Yeah, it sucks. The enemies there suck. I had trouble with it just beating the game, but then beating it without dying, I can't imagine on that part unless I get a really good run. Game looks like Terraria, kind of. Well, it's a farming simulator. It's a farming game, and the regular game is amazing. This minigame is garbage, and I hate it. And should not have... literally, the only trophy they should have had for this game was beat the game, which is fine. That's doable. Beat it without dying is bullshit, for so many reasons. Now, I've heard people recommend that if you die, you should probably just continue. So that was my first reset. I think if I die again, unless it's on the first level, I'll probably just continue with the game just to show it, because I think I've beaten it once, I think, on stream. But maybe that would just help me, just get acclimated with it. Acclimated, too, either way. I can't look at chat. Aren't they adding co-op to this game? Would that make this easier? That's my thought. And you can do this game, there's one of the characters in this game, Abigail, one of your like hard events is to play the first level of this co-op. So I mean, I think the capability exists, and if it does, then that'll make it much easier, but I still want to try and do it, you know, in my downtime before then. Been going for so long, we're not YouTube gaming anymore? Nah. YouTube gaming is not really giving it enough effort for me to want to stay on there. And hypothetically, there's more people on Twitch. I haven't seen any of them, but hypothetically they exist. So, makes sense to try and make a go of it on Twitch. Alright. I have that so the reason I'm not picking up the insta-kill one is they don't drop anything if you kill them with insta-kill, so I don't use them unless it's an emergency. And then the reason I'm not picking up the tombstone is because it's just kind of annoying to use. It makes the enemies run away from you and you're invincible, and you can like run and track them down like a giant Frankenstein monster. You can still shoot too, but it's annoying because they run away, so I try to just not grab it unless I need it. It's helpful, but it's just not my go-to. And right now, since I have the sheriff power-up, it actually lasts longer than the shotgun one. So if I grab the shotgun, it would probably make my power-up... well, actually, it probably was a good time to grab it. This is the shadow box. It makes you disappear to another part of the level. And then all the enemies are confused. Usually just get them stunned right there. It's helpful, but not... It's really more useful in bosses. Not really good in regular play. Again, helpful, but not like necessary. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I had to use the item. I grabbed the bandolier and I used the item anyway because I was so terrified I was going to get hit. I wasted it. That's fine. The only game with minigames I liked was Bully. Are you murdering grass zombies? I don't know why they can go like that. Alright, I got double shot, which means if it goes through one enemy, it'll pierce through the next one too. This power-up's gonna wear off before the enemy spawn. They always have this really long load-in, so if you have a power-up in the last level, they make sure that you don't get to keep it. Except I apparently kept that for a bit. So yeah, I'll try and show it. Yeah, so that one bullet right there just killed 2 guys, which is nice. This and the shot upgrade are pretty helpful. So you can get a weapon upgrade every 2 levels, I think. Oh god. Okay, I don't like when they come at me from all sides. Only in my downtime. This game can get really intense, and I don't like that. Alright, I'll just play through. So they, all the guides tell you don't go near the spawning zones, because they can just spawn right on you, and you'll have no chance to avoid them. And I'm not stupid and don't listen, so here we are. Plenty of items dropping now, that's nice. I wasn't having this much luck last time I tried this. A lot of drops, whether it's just like coins or power-ups or anything, just means really good stuff. Fucking I felt visceral pain when you die. Good. It's because, John, that's because you care about me. Not everyone. Alright. God, I'm just gonna do this. Stand right here. So have you noticed they put barricades in different spots each level? It's just to spice things up, but they're kind of annoying in this one because you can't like directly shoot at their spawn. This means you have to run around. I mean, you run around, I run around, we all run around. What kind of farming is happening in this game? I've done the farming. This is like the last thing I have left. The only thing I'm using like the real farm for is that because I have to get 10 million gold, and the only thing I'm really doing for that is making wine, putting it in casks, and then waiting 2 full seasons, and then selling the wine. Now that song bangs. But yeah, you can buy this. It's on PSN. It's digital, so, you know, because I'm going digital. It's getting digital fast. I'm going... No. I'm ruining the joke if I actually sing it. Oh, man. It's not good. Not playing it. Okay, here we go. I got real brave there. Braver than I should have. Here we go. So if I see a shadow box, I want to pick it up, because for the next boss, it's very, very helpful. You can save one power-up, and then if you pick up any others, then you just automatically use it. So I gotta make sure to look for one. Maybe beat me to it. Yeah. What's everyone doing on this Sunday? This lazy Sunday? Not so lazy. I gotta go to work in like 12 hours. Not even. Shit. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need you guys to drop a shadow box for me. It's not. I don't ask for much. Shadow box, please. If I get to 30 coins, I might just want to save it, because you because the triple shot up, or not save it. I might just want to buy the triple shot upgrade. I like this level because you can kind of hide in the middle, but it can get real bad if they come in from 2 sides. Let's see. Oh man, it got bad. It got bad. It got bad. I don't see the shadow upgrade. Oh, there's one. I'll use that. There we go. Just in time. Right as the level ended. And I could buy an upgrade, but I'll buy this one, I guess, because I'll still have a good amount of coins left over. I'm in the final dungeon of FF6, hoping to beat it before I go see my fam for Thanksgiving. Oh, that's right, it's Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, everyone. When did they play that song in Digimon movie? It's pissed me off that I can't remember. Run, run, run around. I don't remember when they played that one. Is Slime Rancher on PS4? That game is pretty grindy, too. That one's on Xbox. I don't think it's on PS4. Playing Persona and Duel Links, but now I'm watching this. Gotta mow the lawn soon. Trying to teach how to multitask. John, teach me how to multitask like you. I'm trying to play FF9 and Duel Links and watch this at the same time. Well, John's whole thing is that he multitasks. Alright, so... Okay, well that fucked up. But normally, since that teleports you, you can literally just teleport behind this dude. And then just shoot him from the side, because he's not trained to shoot from the side. Unfortunately, it didn't work today. So I gotta, like, play him the normal way, and I don't want to. It's much more risky. I need to wait for him to go to the corner, and then he'll still shoot me. I'm not getting any hits on him. That's probably the best chance. So he gets way more cover than me, and I don't like that. Alright, deal some hits. There we go. John, how about this music? Does this music bang? Oh, no. You can shoot over these, by the way. That's so they're not really cover. They're just there to get in my way. If he was smart enough, he could probably shoot around my cover. Okay, hang on. Can you just... Nope. Stay still. Just stay still. Clearly there's no, like, speed running for this particular minigame. No. Oh, God. So stressful. Oh. That should have hit me. I shouldn't have been out like that. I should have gone back home before dark. God damn it, thank you. Since I'm already hit this time, I'll just pick up an extra life. This music being slightly less. I mean, this game has a story. Is it like Minecraft? Oh, the game has a pretty good story. It's not like Minecraft. It's got a story. It's up to you play for 2 years. This is not showing the game at all. This is the mini game within the game. So it's not, you're not getting a real sense of the game, like even a little bit. The graphics are much better. Everything else about it. It's just not like this. But I will say I love Stardew to death, which is why I want to platinum this so bad, even though this minigame is garbage. Like, I love Stardew enough that I want to platinum it beyond this. Like, this is normally so hard I wouldn't do it. I would just say, well, not platinum in this. But the rest of the game is so much fun. This level's a lot harder because those mushroom guys, these mushroom mon are a lot faster. Mushroom Man number 1 and 2. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference and a Digimon reference. Look at me. I'm on my reference game. John, I need you to hype me up. Say, wow, your reference game is awesome today. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. I'm going to pretend you said it anyway. So these big goblin fucks take 3 shots, so it takes 1.5 of my shots to kill them. Oh, it's when they come in like more than 1 that these guys get real dangerous. So if I remember, for this one, if you don't have 30 coins by the end of this level, then you just save your coins, because there's because if you don't have 3 coins, sorry, if you don't have the 3rd shot upgrade by the time you get to the third world, then you will be fucked. Like, it will be like impossible to beat. And I don't, so I gotta get 13 more coins. Oh, hold on. It's got a bit of a story. I've never played Minecraft. This game is better than Minecraft. This game is beautiful. Nice reference game. Thanks, Haka. My reference game. First comment. Nope. Your reference game is awesome. You grew up in the 90s. It doesn't really work for me. If you grew up in the 90s, so it doesn't really work for me. Oh. Why? When did you grow up? I assume in the 700s, based on your name. Again, this is to cheese the pause. Since you can't pause, I gotta do this instead. 80s. John, you didn't grow up in the 80s. You're my age. Ooh, 5 coins. Nice. Where were you 10 seconds ago? So this level sucks because there's a couple stumps that you can shoot out. Or stumps are actual, like, they block shots and block enemies, but the trees, like, you can shoot over them. Actually, I guess that's good for me. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. They just swarm you. Born in old 2000. That's not a real thing. People weren't born then. I'm still young. People don't get born after me. That doesn't make sense. Oh god, swarming again. So it's in these kind of parts that you really want power-ups, and I have gotten none. I have one that I'm holding for some reason, but... I can't believe... damn it, I really thought I was going to get out of that. So every time you die, it adds a little bit back on this time bar. So if you die, like, continuously back-to-back... I'm just going to use power, fuck it. If you keep dying back-to-back, you'll be fucked. Because your time will increase more and more. And it'll make it harder to beat it. Alright. This is the ultimate power-up combination. Very obviously. And now, I'm not getting any drops, but I mean, I think that was pretty worth it. Oh god, they keep coming. They're so fast. So a shot upgrade, like either damage or speed, would be pretty helpful here. But again, you're supposed to save. And there's only so many coins they give. Dying actually helps because you get a chance at more coins, but, you know, you trade it for lives. So how worth it is that? If you hadn't noticed, the butterflies fly, so they can go above obstacles. Oh, someone on Facebook did something. Mentioned me in a comment? Oh, Anthony did. Alright, let's see this. Imagine the people were born in 2010 are in grade school. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't think that's the thing. I scare if 2000 kids, they're smarter than me, they're going to steal my jobs. I'm pretty sure I could fight any of them, though, so that's good news. I could fight. People born in 2000 are old enough to drive. Blows my mind. That's fucked up, I know, right? Yeah, but I could beat up anyone born 2000 or after, so I'm not too worried. Anthony invited you to his Halloween Oktoberfest cookout. October is spelled wrong. 29 invited. October 30th? I'll be streaming that day. Alright. So we're on, this is the last, this one sucks. I think this is where I died last time. Like for the first time. This one is, it's brutal. You got bridges. Butterflies don't give a shit about your bridges. It keeps the mushrooms at bay, but they can like really group up. You're kind of fucked against them. These levels wouldn't be nearly as bad if there weren't flying enemies, but there are, so here we are. Plus they can come in from the sides, so you really have no protection. You're just out in the wilderness. Fuck. Pretty sure there's some buff 17-year-old can beat you up, Nick. Implying I'm not buff, thank you, but no. My statement stands. I could beat up anyone born in the year 2000. Fucking A! In the year 2000 or later. That includes animals. I could beat up a bear. That's only... No, I'm kidding. I could beat up a 17-year-old bear. Oh my god, there's so many. Thank you, base squirrel. I needed you. You saved me a little bit. It's not going to save me for long. Oh. God, it's the diagonal shots that always get me. There are so many. I can't. I had to. Luckily, I needed a shadow box that works. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Wait, please. Mercy. God, there's still so much left in this level. Luckily, I'm getting lots of coins, so I might be able to get some good upgrades. I mean, I'm going to beat it, but I'm not going to beat it without dying, which is no point, so it's just practice. Because it's practice and not hoarding my items, which I have a big problem of doing. I was going to say. Come on, these are the last enemies. Just murder them. There we go. I could fuck a bear up with my intellect. Alright, so this is the third shot bonus. The good news is I will be able to pass World 3. The bad news is it's too late. Alright, so if you... I did it again! The ability is supposed to teleport you behind him. He's gonna fuck me up, I can feel it. I think he plays exactly the same way as the last one. Like, the map's even the same. Or no, I guess he can track you. Like he's trying to right now, but I'm behind his barricade. Again, this would be a lot easier if I could have just cheesed it. But no, game was like, you're gonna play it the right way. I haven't damaged him once. Get out from behind your fucking hidey hole. My shots aren't fast enough. I can't reach them in time. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep. Just was wide open. Just was like, here, please violate me. Must be very smart, Lord. You're still doing this, huh? Yeah. Oh, that should have hit me. Hey, Skullcat. Not if it's a panda bear. That's true. I could kill a panda bear. I could kill a panda bear with my bare hands. I wouldn't even feel bad about it. Should be extinct a long time ago. Panda bear eats shoots and leaves. Ugh. That was the worst pun I've heard all day. Panda bears are the smartest of the bears. Are they? Is that all a big act? They're just pretending to be dumb so that we protect them. Oh my god, I got run up against the tree. Might be the end of the run. I'm supposed to shoot next to him, not in front of him. See what happens when we don't have gun control laws? Just People just shooting in random forests. Remember that time Spencer was stuck on the Undertale boss for eternity? I do. Panda Bear life is 20 years old. You're beating him at 17. That's messed up. Yeah, I'll beat up an old Panda Bear. I don't give a shit. His time has come. Alright, so this is the last world, which sucks, and I don't like it. It's not fun. It's got these mummies. I think they take 4 shots each, and then these flying demon fucks. None of you show concern for me. No, I relished in your failure. Yeah, so it still takes 2 hits to take the mummies, and a lot of them will spawn. It's the flying enemies in this one that are the worst, because they're fast, and they fly over obstacles, including other mummies. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the only thing that stops them is other enemies. Like, even now, I'm still struggling. I just want to beat this one. Just drop power-ups, this sucks. This run has gone so bad. That is my new strategy, though. Normally I just keep restarting. My new strategy is just keep playing. Eventually I'll beat it without dying. I'm sure. Surely. Would you rather beat 17 panda bears or 1 panda bear the size of 17? I was looking at my capture and saw that I was dropping frames. We'll see those messages in a second. Did the stream just lag for anyone else? Yes. My heart. It lagged for my heart. I ran into a black bear in Grand Teton. Did not have my bear spray. I was very scared. It killed you. Yeah, you did. Alright, restarting. John, did you just... I forget, because I've heard both ways. With bears, are you supposed to play dead, or are you supposed to pretend you're bigger than them? Which is it? Because I've heard both, and they can't both work. I kind of refuse to believe that pretending to be dead will disinterest the bear. Like, I feel like they're smarter than that. Smarter than your average bear, anyway. Have you made it further since last time you streamed? No, because you can't make it further. It's not like a progress thing. I've beaten this mode. It's more of I need to do it without dying. So I can't theoretically make it further without beating it. You're supposed to slowly back away and turn around. Why would you show your back to the bear? That implies you don't think it's important. You show the bear respect. Probably wouldn't hurt a polar bear because it's fucking awesome. Panda bear because it's... No, I hate panda bears. I don't think they're cute. I think they're annoying. They're a waste of our taxpayers' dollars. Not mine, but, you know. China's, maybe? Where are panda bears? I don't know. Is it racist to say China? I don't think so. You can't be racist against a bear. Can you? God, there's so many enemies. They're still spawning. Alright. Again, I gotta be way more careful. That means using power-ups, then power-ups shall be used. They gave me a good amount of coins. Seriously, because sometimes they become disinterested. Interesting. If it's a grizzly, you pretend to be dead. If they start gnawing at you. So they just like... You're just like getting bit and you're still pretending to be dead. I mean, did you make it further than that without dying? No. I think the last time I streamed, I made it the furthest, which was World 2-3, the one with the bridge. I'd fuck, you know how I'd beat a bear? I would just sacrifice whoever I was out in the woods with. Because I would never go to the woods of my own accord. I'd be like, you brought us here, this is your fault, you can die. You can be bear food. Probably Carlos. He's had a good life. He can die by bear. Carlos would never go to the woods. Carlos hates nature. I really do gotta install that Carlos emote on Twitch. Oh, Skullcat just subbed. Aw, you're forcing my hand, and now I have to use my Twitch sub on you. Cause sub for sub, you son of a bitch. No, thank you, Spencer. Thank you, very, very generous. The thing is, they can run like 30 miles per hour. Really? I didn't know that. Rip Carlos. So sweet, sub for sub. I love you, Spencer. We should hang out soon. If I ever... I'm gonna use it. Like I said, you don't get drops when you use that, but it's better if you don't die. Because... Oh, God. Oh, this sucks. They keep swarming me. I'm so dead. Oh, how did I not die? I shouldn't be alive, the movie. Just please leave me alone. Okay. Yep, thank you. I'll take the faster gun, thank you. Fastest human ever is 27. I think 27 is pretty fast. Some bears climb trees. Do they shit in the woods though? Give me all my energy in the form of $5. You don't beat this game now. I know I need to. I just read Sean's comment. I can't read it back, but it's there. It's there in the video. You should read it. Maybe I shouldn't play this while streaming because my focus goes, but maybe at the same time you guys give me power. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Alright, so this is where I died last time, right? So I just gotta do is make it further than this level. The only power up I have is coffee, which is not great, to be honest. It just makes you faster, which helps like 0 when you're surrounded, so. If they could drop other things, that'd be great. Give me a bandolier or a shotgun. Or a sheriff's badge again. That'd be great. Fucking anything. Come on, there we go. Coins is fine, I guess. I would prefer something that would help me beat this level, but I'll take what I can get. So the faster shot upgrade's helpful, but it's not... I think better ammo is much better. Oh, there we go. The wagon wheel. This is a pretty good one. This is good for clearing rooms. And the bandolier. Look at this. This is practice run. He's not lost any lives yet. This is still technically a legit run. We'll see for how much longer though. Alright, World 4, or Level 4. Level 3! I have videos on people on bikes blazing down a trail and they run to a bear stinging trail. They fly over the handlebars because they panic brake. That's I've never seen that, but I'll have to look for one. No, you're not supposed to leave your safety, except to pick up coins and... Oh, I always like focus in. I get tunnel vision when I'm looking at this. Oh my god, I'm dead. There's so many. Practice run. I should make like a switch that switches images from like legit run to practice run, so people can know whether or not they have to care or not. Oh god. I mean, I would, but my plan is to not have to do this that much longer, so I don't want to. Be fair, I made it further, so... Progress. Give me a shadow box and let it work this time. I don't want to have to lose lives on the boss. Fortnite is ready to use. Uh-oh. Did I just accidentally give a preview of what the next multiplayer game is going to be? Hey, Spencer, download Fortnite on PS4 so you can play with Carlos and I. Or you don't have to. I mean, we'll play either way. It'd be nice to have you join us, but you're not required. It's not part of your contract. My god, just try and clear them out. Fuck! There were so many power-ups. There was like 100 guys. Is it free? Yes. It is. That's the only reason I bought it. Look did you just see how many spawned in at once? Like 20 at once. I'm gonna lose this run. Like, I'm gonna die here because there's just so many fucking enemies. Oh my god. By definition, this type of stream is us just watching them fail over and over and over and over, etc. Yeah. We need next watch emote. Oh, my watch beeps. Again, I don't even hear it. I'm just so used to it. I only hear it if it's really, really quiet. I'm losing it, guys. I should dare bring my soulbound contract on here. I didn't say soulbound, you did. It hurts. Okay. You know, no, you know what the AI sucks in? Fucking Tag Force. That game had me raging in the latest part. Jade just doing moves that just didn't make sense. I don't know why the AI in that game is so bad. It works and it doesn't. I'll take some coffee, why not? Coffee, coffee, coffee. I started watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. Has anyone else seen that show? I like it. It's basically Seinfeld if George was the main character. But not with Jason Alexander, with Larry David, the character George is based on. I vaguely just read that message from Azure. Hold on. So is it not die at all or just no continues? Not die at all. Can't lose a single life, which is garbage. So the squirrel will kill enemies and it attracts them, which is nice. But it's on the screen very shortly and it's very random. It does not have a very high percentage chance to show up. I don't see it very often. I got 2 coins. I'm getting nothing. This is a bad run already. I've seen the first 3-ish seasons and the Seinfeld reunion season. You can jump around, right? Like it's not that concurrent. I kind of want to skip to the Seinfeld season because I've heard that's the best one, but I want to make it through season 1. Problem is a lot of like the celebrity cameos and stuff like that. I don't really know because I'm not that like I don't know them that well from that era. Seinfeld, George's the main character. I wish it was Kramer. Kramer wasn't that. Kramer is very much. So Kramer's a good character. I didn't like him as much as a kid when I was a kid, but he's a bit character. Like he could never like hold an episode on his own. Like it just wouldn't have been possible. It's kind of the same reason why it doesn't make sense for like Roger on American Dad to be the main character, because they're just like they're not a straight man, and for comedy like that you need the straight man. That's why the show is so good. It's because Jerry always plays the straight man, and if he doesn't, someone else does. Usually it's Elaine playing it against Jerry when Jerry does something ridiculous. And George and Jerry can trade it back and forth sometimes. But it's like you need someone to like stable it out. And if it was starred Kramer, it wouldn't make sense because it would just be him doing ridiculous shit and then nobody checking him. Him and Jerry are a good combo. I don't like Kramer as much as George, but that's because, I mean, my best friend in real life is basically George. Like Carlos and... Carlos is, very similar to Larry David. Seinfeld on Netflix? No, it's on Hulu. I don't know whose dicks Hulu had to suck to get that deal, but it's the only reason Hulu's like even slightly competitive. Just gonna do a hard reset. This is the actual Stardew Valley. If anyone wants to see it real quick. George's my favorite, 100%. Yeah. Again, Jerry's the straight man. He doesn't have to be that good. This is the real farm and stuff like that. I think it just changed seasons over, so I haven't really planned anything new. They paid so much money for it. I would love to know how much it was. Hey, you gave me a fish. Thanks, Linus. Uh-oh. You know what I just realized? That whole time I was playing without extra luck. Whoops. So I have this lucky lunch, which increases your luck in-game for like drops and stuff. And supposedly it's supposed to help in this game, too. Let's see. Did reality just change? Will you keep trying to get this platinum even takes decades? I don't think I'll have to try that hard. When co-op gets released, I'm sure I'll find someone to help me out, but it's for now it's okay. Like I can probably just go on PSN trophies and find someone. Now again, luck is supposedly supposed to go up, but we'll see. It's random each game anyway. It's just supposed to increase the chances. The other thing behind the scenes is that your luck changes on each day. Like you can check your TV and see what the luck is for the day. And I purposely waited and saved on the best possible day. Oh wow, there's a lot of gold. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say my drops did go up. Come on, give it to me. Shit. I got a lot of gold, but I didn't get that many power-ups. Do you feel lucky, punk? This is maybe a weird opinion. I don't like Clint Eastwood. I don't think he's a very good actor. He can only play that one role. Like even Liam Neeson has a little bit of range. Carlos is George. He's skinnier, right? Yeah, that's true. Carlos is very skinny. Facebook gave me one of those like timeline things, and we saw a picture of Carlos and I from 2011, back when we were 18. Poof. We looked very different. I'm gonna use the shadow box so I can keep the Sheriff Star. Sheriff Star is much better for like a panic. Oh, I want it. Okay. Got 5 coins at once right there. That was nice. I'll play this till I die. I just want to be done with it. That being said, when I platinum this, I will never play this minigame again. There's no reason to. Like, it's fine. It's not a terrible minigame. I don't hate it, but it's like, it's not great enough for me to keep playing this much. Actually, I don't even know what movie that quote is from. I just know it's from Twisted Metal 4. Yeah, I mean, it's very parodied a lot. I have no idea which movie. No idea which movie it's from. Oh, hey, I was auto-dueling Yami, and I won a Dark Magician from him. That's neat. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing in between. Oh, I should just restart. Haha, darkness or hot business? No, that was those are old, but they're not even as old as this picture. I need you guys to believe in me more. I'm not feeling the love. I like how ENIAC was the first here, and then I think he was the first to leave. Oh, ENIAC. He'll either stay in the stream all stream, or he'll only be there for like a second. Oh god. I just want to get better at this, but it's like the difficulty is so ramped up. It's not even like I'm getting better. Like, I still don't think I've made it to third world. And I would have to have a really good run to like one-shot that. And then there's the final boss, which is also ridiculously hard. So it's like there's so much going against me. I'm like okay at twin stick shooters, but I'm not great. It's not my specialty. I could just do better. There is no way to cheese it either, which really sucks. Believe in us who believes in you. Also $5. Yeah, thank you, Spencer, for the $5. The $5 of belief. Well, I've been getting a lot of extra lives this run, so even if I die, I'll keep going, because chances are I can make it to the end with this many lives if I don't get completely fucked over, which could happen. $5 of hope. If you believe in everybody, they'll give you their energy and therefore a bomb of spirits. I don't know what that is. I don't get that reference. I would do, like, kind of show it. I wish there was like a big number that showed you what level you were on. That's just like a little tiny dot in the corner. Some of the AI, every so often, I think it's like every like 20 enemies or so, one of the AIs will just, will just like bug out and won't like follow the path. He'll just like wander around before he goes and attacks you. I'm just gonna restart again. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. God, I'm doing this for 40 minutes. Doesn't even feel that long. I should force myself to do it for 2 hours or until I'm exhausted, because I still gotta sleep for work. Take my energy. Spencer, I gotta make some emotes for Twitch. How long does it take for the process to get approved usually? How long did it take for your skull head, or what is it? Cat skull? What's the name of your channel again? Is it Dead Pussy? I don't remember. How long does it take for the emotes to get approved? Couple of business days. House across the street from me has Christmas lights up already. You should go and tell them that there's a war on Christmas and they should hide themselves. Bone feline. I like Dead Pussy. That's the funniest one. Oh god, there's so many. I don't have any power-ups. That was rough. Dead Pussy sounds like the name of a retired porn star's podcast. Calcium and Rich Gato. Wouldn't that be El Calcium Gato? Dead Pussy makes me not want to have sex again. That's fair. He just said he likes Dead Pussy, necrophiliac. I mean, you can't prove I'm not. Or that I am. Either way. Can't prove it either. I do live within... Well, I mean, they're everywhere, so that's not saying much. Oh, fuck. I hate myself. I keep dying on the second level. I was going to say there's graveyards everywhere. Massachusetts, we live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So, I think I passed like 10 of them on the way home. To be fair, I live an hour away, so whenever came at me moaning on this Dead Pussy, I would laugh. Well, I mean, it's not that kind of thing. Like I said, be a retired porn stars podcast. That's the best name. Although I think the opposite would still make me really uncomfortable. Oh yeah, you want this fresh pussy? No. What is it? What are we at a grocery store? Leave me alone. Why is it fresh? Does that mean normally it's not fresh? I have so many questions. Or I feel like it should be like sold at a baseball game. Yeah, it's your fresh here. I was reading chat. It's my fault. I'll be dead when I'm done with it. Because I beat it to death. It's great, Sean. Or it'll be dead. Yeah, I read it wrong. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So we're now at the point where I'm losing really easily, and I'm like not in the game. Like I'm not focused. My head's not in the game. Which means that eventually we gotta crest and get back to it, and then I'll make more progress than I did before. That's how this works, right? I've played video games long enough to know that's how it works. Usually in your first couple attempts you do better, and then you just suck for about an hour, and then you finally get better. Right? Please, tell me that's true. God, there's so much RNG in this too, that sucks. How many enemies spawn each time, each round, what they drop, how much they drop. It's all fucking random. RNG is my nightmare. Sean, I'll get this. Oh my god. I'll get this trophy when you get that trophy in, what's it called? That saying game where you have to get that one specific saying that the developers basically told you to fuck off when you told them it was bugged. And just didn't drop. Is onto our pussy talks a lot. Automod's weird. Sometimes it lets things go and sometimes it doesn't. Usually if you allow things it like learns, but I don't know if it's worth turning off. I really just turned it on for 2 words in particular that I don't want said in the chat. But it doesn't let you like customize it like YouTube does. Or at least I haven't found a way to do it. Like this is my least favorite. Is when a bunch of enemies spawn but they don't drop anything. It's like you can't, like there's more enemies. Give me a reward for this. It's good when it works, yeah. Yeah, I gotta make separate sizes. I don't know which 5 emotes I want. I want to make a platinum trophy emote, but I think I'd have to have someone like hand draw it to make it look different from just like a PlayStation platinum trophy, because I feel like they wouldn't approve that. Because it's like copyright or something. And then there's a Carlos one, which, you know, I just need his consent, and his consent is, you know, I've got it. Don't worry about it. He has not been in Discord, so he has not seen people spam his face, which is great. Whitelist blast words and settings. Oh, I'll have to look into that. I still don't have that trophy. I must have spent 20 hours grinding for that one damn phrase. Yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously you can blacklist, because you've blacklisted Fun for a while, which was just annoying more than anything. I feel like you do it. They're very open on icon submissions as long as it's not clearly a dick, etc. Oh, okay. Maybe I will. I gotta make the 3 different sizes, though, because I made the 128 by 128s for, I'm not gonna get it. Fuck. For Discord, but I need to make even smaller sizes for Twitch emotes. I need to make 3 of each. Yeah, Fun's not banned in this channel. I just like want someone to tell me it's gonna be alright. Now one day I'll get this platinum. Legitimately, I might just have to wait for co-op, which sucks. I don't want to think about it. See, I feel like co-op could either help or it could make things much worse, because you'd have 2 bodies that you could that could get damaged by enemies. God, it's just going back when it's so slow. Remember that time I made it to the 2nd or to the 3rd world? Do you guys remember that? It's gonna be alright one day you'll platinum this game. Yes, I distracted Nick. Enough with the word and he died. Thanks, banned. Someone time NDT out. I'm kidding, don't do that. But I left a long enough pause between I'm kidding so that if someone did do it really fast, that I could just be like, well, I could put the blame on them. Be like, how dare you? Oh. We just use a skill called Reflect. Now I'm scared to attack it. In Digimon? In YouTube when? Oh, I almost timed him out. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. So that it would have been on you. I would have been like, no, I was kidding. Oh, how dare you. Skipping that. Oh, fuck. In YouTube, when you skip an ad, does it take revenue away or not? Yes, it does. I think it gets... I think you get revenue when someone clicks on it, or if they watch the whole thing. That's it. As far as I know. My ad revenue has been way up since I started playing Tag Force. I don't know why. Probably because it's really long videos and people are watching all of them. But it went back up. It was really down for a while. Did I die? I did. Nuke doesn't get ad rev on Twitch. Affiliate status on YouTube. It's what he said. One day go play on Stardew. Clock. Stop. Don't do this to me. That'll make things worse. Carlos is online. The only two people I have set to notifications when they're online are Carlos and Spencer. I don't think this music's banging anymore. You can start do it. I love that. What the fuck, seriously? What? I don't know what you're saying, what? You're still using the white notifications? I didn't know you could change it. Why does everyone shit on me every time I don't have dark mode on something? I have dark mode on a lot of things, but if I don't have it on even one thing, people are like, ew, it's fuck off. Notification for me being online, John. I don't give a shit. And we just became friends like 2 weeks ago. The only reason I'm friends, I have the alert when they go online is because we do a lot of co-op stuff, so I'll know when they join, when I can start setting up. So insecure. No, I'm kidding. I mean, that is the reason, but I'm not actually mad at you. I'm so fucking... You need dark mode and everything. Hey, Carlos, what's up? Carlos, you still playing Deus Ex? I don't know why I'm still going. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting worse at it. It's because I'm reading chat more. Lame on Discord is not an acceptable option. Notification colors weren't a part of this. Oh, okay, so they were just added. I am. Nice. Are you also going to retroactively give it Game of the Year? There's too many monsters, and I'm too confident, so I think I can look away, and when I do, they run into me, because I'm stupid, and I don't learn. I really shouldn't shouldn't take my eyes off this the entire time. Trying to get rid of the same icon on PSN. Yeah, everyone's using the Final Fantasy 9 icon of Vivi or Vivi. Fun fact, just fact. Okay, you could all just settle down. That'd be great. No, oh well, that sucks. Oh. Carlos, have you started downloading Fortnite yet? This is just not... It's not visually appealing, which I think sucks. And I think people lose interest in I'm not having like a good run, and I haven't had a good run in a while. Fun fact, I've never once heard a fun fact and thought it was fun. I think there are plenty of fun facts. Vivi's the best character in an animated game. It's also just a good-looking avatar. I still like my 10th anniversary Ratchet & Clank one. Just because nobody seems to have it. The only way you can get it, I think, was when you bought, it was either the Ratchet & Clank Collection, or it was A Crack in Time. I don't remember. I think it was Ratchet & Clank Collection on PS3. And it was pretty neato. I like it. Plus, it just got Ratchet and Clank in the icon. What's not to like? Carlos has just been using the Captain Quark one from launch. I don't think he even pays attention to it. I used the Okami one for a while because I bought the Marvel vs. Capcom pack. So it had like Okami, it had Iron Man. I think they're both pretty cool. I might switch to that when Okami HD comes out on PS4. Alright, let's not die this time. Here we go. I should be invincible like this, you would think, but when they spawn on you, not much you can do. I really should just not shoot like this, because I'm forcing the coins to spawn there, which is just making it more difficult for myself. Oh, here it comes. Shotgun helps, but you can still die with it because it's still slow shots. God, there's still a chance for a bunch to spawn. Knowing my luck. I've had it happen where, like, in the last second, I've had, like, 20 guys spawn. It's bullshit every time. I will not change my icon. Mine's a cat, surprise. Yeah, you have the generic cat one. Alright, well, I'm one short of the damage upgrade, which is super great. Just go to the PSN store and click download, Carlos. It takes like 10 seconds. Then you can have it downloaded and ready. You have the space for it now. You don't have an excuse. Just download Fortnite. Fuck's sake. Like, it doesn't even, you don't even have to quit the game. You can do it while you're playing a game. Just pause it for a second. Oh, okay. I thought you said no. Yeah, it's Fortnite Battle Royale. It's like the free PUBG for PS4, so I thought I'd try it, and if it's garbage, then we can talk about how shit it is. I do kind of like the art style, though. I like it more than PUBG, which seems hyper-realistic, but almost seems too edgy for it. My Sly Cooper's still waiting for that new Sucker Punch IP. Yeah, you and everyone else. Fucking really Second Son, and then they do First Light, and then it's like they disappeared for years. I need to find a shadow box. Oh, there's one. Speak of the devil. There's another one at the bottom, too. Alright, well, I'll take it. No to Deus Ex being GOTY of 2016. You said 2 no's, that's why I got confused. Nick, do you have a pet? If so, is it a loving relationship, or feel like make noise if someone enters the house that is unwanted? I have a cat, but she doesn't act like a normal cat. Like, she doesn't jump up on things, and she doesn't even, like, fully rub against you. She, like, slightly brushes against you. But she likes being in the same room as me, and that's about it. She likes going under my desk, which is bullshit, 'cause my desk is small enough as it is, and I can't stretch my legs when she's under it. So I just don't let her in my room. I like her, I love her, but she's annoying, so I don't let her in my room. And that is how I value people. If you're annoying... Fuck! Oh god, that didn't even look like it hit my hitbox. This is bullshit. I'll keep going. Why not? It's been a while. Who sings It's Been a While? It's Nickelback, right? I've been listening to this radio station at work. It's like Boston Alt FM, and they play fucking It's Been a While like 3 times a night, and I'm like, that's not very alternative. Nickelback isn't very alternative. It's because I found out there's just no metal radio stations, which I would love to have. The radio is garbage. I don't know how people listen to it. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna step outside the box for a second. Just like mow everyone down. It's too many enemies! I'm not even making a dent. I can't even go inside my box right now. It's bullshit. I'm right next to a spawn. Fuck. Poor Nick's cat. Cat that's not a cat, but a cat at the same time. It's not being a cat. I mean, dogs are better because fucking cats. Maybe still a cat, but Nickelback is an alternative to good music. It's a good joke. +1. I'm just losing it. I need to get it back. Someone find it for me. I think these spawns are bullshit. The rate of enemies spawning to amount of loot they're dropping is not fair. I'm not having it. Look at this. This is ridiculous. They're not dropping anything. Alright, come into the Thunderdome. Let's do it. Oh, this can save me. Here we go. Oh, fuck you. Tolerant to cats are moving. Look at how many enemies there were. Alright, well, I killed them. And didn't have enough for the upgrade. Just fuck me up, fam. Oh, look, it worked this time. So this is what you're supposed to do. You just warp behind him and then you just shoot him. He's still invulnerable when he goes behind his hidey hole. But he can walk into you and damage you too. So just gotta be careful. Dead. It's that easy. If only it was like that on my good run. Last me non-cat loving will not be accepted. See, I would get a cat, but I don't want to clean a litter box. So that's where we really got to stop. Yeah, so these mushroom guys take 2 shots, so this is like impossible without the shot upgrade. Because they're fast and they take a lot to take down. I think you can do the first level, but probably going to die here. I don't have very much faith. Also, not nearly as many of them. Yeah, see, this is where when they start to like really pile up, you're kind of fucked. Is there a lag in the stream from time to time? Or you do it in the time we see it? Yeah, there's a small lag between when I do something and when you see it. It's not 1-to-1. Fuck. Oh god, this just sucks so badly. I'm getting nothing. They're not giving me any drops. I'm just gonna, that's enough of that. Oh. Alright, one more run. I'll do one more. And then if I die, I'm going to the Shadow Realm. Those are the stakes. Guys, if I lose this match, I lose my soul. You lose the duel, you lose your soul. Man, we need another Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. I'm sorely missing it. It's been a while since he's updated. It's been like over a month. Oh, come on. Better than that. You need a break from platinuming. Just take a nice long vacation, have a steak dinner. But only steak, no sides, cost too much. I mean, I would, but money doesn't grow on trees. And people pay me very sparingly to do this, so I can't. Not yet. Gotta win the lottery or something. Oh, wow. I think they had a lot of spawns there, but I took them all out. Alright, so this is how this one's gonna go. One attempt. This is my last attempt. If I die, I'm done. I'm not gonna continue. We're just gonna end it. So, those are the stakes. I think Low Curb is helping Team Force out with the official dub they got. Don't quote me on that, though. Wait, they got an official dub? On what? Like, are they doing an actual dub for an anime? Or are they working on the movie? Quitter? Fuck you, Carlos. Just for that, we're playing only Dead Rising until we beat it. We're not gonna mix our games up anymore. I'm kidding. Because even I need a break from Dead Rising. I love it, but I'm fucked. Here it goes. This is the death run. Death awaits me. I guess I made it through. Lucky drops. Give me some coins, though. I need 15. One up there. This is how I die. Oh, okay. One over there. Alright, I got 15. Easy peasy. Oh god. All sides surrounded. Can't read chat. Too focused. Sometimes I play this with music, and sometimes I put something on in the background, but I don't think either of that helps that much. Just a distraction. Music doesn't help, or it doesn't distract that much. Music can help, but I don't know. I like to hear the sounds of the game, just to like prove to myself that it's something. Alright, shut up, grade. We're proud to announce that we'll be dubbing the Madhouse film Hells, our first official dub, not a parody. Oh, interesting. Hence why not a lot of videos come out from anyone on that team. That sucks, though. I mean, good for them. Like, really good for them. Because they've all got voice talent, especially Lil Karibo. But of course, I'd obviously like to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm still waiting on dub the movie. Because the dub is out, so it's got no excuse. Oh god, I'm so dead. There's just so many enemies, but they're giving drops. So that's something. I can't believe I didn't die there. I'm just going to need to clear the fields. It's too many. I don't like using the insta-death stuff, but I just had to. Safety. Oh my god, why? Just go away. So many of you. Just leave. You're not welcome here. Oh, fuck. I clicked those in the wrong order. I was trying to get the shadow box. I got greedy. Alright. Season finale of DBZ, which isn't coming out until 2018. Oh, wow. That sucks. That's it. Thank you all for watching. This is attempt number 3, ending in failure. Just like attempt number 1 and 2. I can't do it. I'm not good enough. RIP. Good work. Yeah. Was it though? Alright, this will be up on YouTube later, I guess. I guess I'll just upload it. I don't care if anyone watches it, but it's there if anyone wants it. Alright, I'm done. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.